Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For the people who were wondering where I went, I'm still alive. I haven't uploaded a video in like 9 months. I could have had a baby, but no, I didn't. The thing is, I was on somewhat of a spiritual journey, I guess, and this is what I'm going to talk about today. Some people get annoyed when I talk about this because it's like the main topic that I talk about, but yeah, let me just get started. You like my ring? I love it. Okay, so I've always been into like meditation and stuff like that, but I've never been into like spirituality like that. So I've always like meditated and stuff like that, especially like during the summer. Like when I wake up, I would meditate for like 5 to 10 minutes. And yeah, even when I pray, you know, it kind of counted as like meditation. And then I started meditating more a couple months ago when I like stopped uploading. And it wasn't just because like my life was a mess, but just because I noticed I had like somewhat of like, not anger problems, but every time something would happen, I'd overreact, I'd get upset about it. I wouldn't look on the bright side of things. So that's what I started doing. And trust me, this wasn't all like happy. Oh yeah, I just took a shower, that's why I look all weird. This is like a hydrating cream thingy. I'm not sweating, I promise. But yeah, it's like one of those memes where you think your spiritual journey is gonna be all happy, but it's like chaotic as hell. It was. At first it was all happy, nice, you know, I was like manifesting things. They ended up happening, you know, stuff like that. Then it was like I started getting mad when stuff didn't go my way. And I have to realize, even now, like, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But even right now, I realize that, like, when things go wrong, I'm always like, oh, wow, God, like, why me? I've been so good, blah, 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 blah. It happens to everybody, so that's what I need to realize. That's what everybody needs to realize. And yeah, so I've been into manifesting, meditating. I still meditate like every day, even if it's like just 5 minutes. I've been using crystals, stuff like that. I will show you guys my crystals. I'm not gonna get into each one. I'll make a different video about that later. But yeah, I've been into all this stuff. Let me fill you guys in on everything. I started college and I'm aiming to get a bachelor's in criminal justice. So that was a very important thing to me. And I'm about to finish my first semester and it was very stressful, and it's still very stressful, especially the fact that I'm having like finals and stuff. It's very stressful. It's very hard, but I'm getting through it. And a little piece of advice for everybody, even if you're in like elementary or high school or college or any of that, it will get better. It's worth it. Just keep going. Because even though everything is like really hard right now, later on it's gonna be worth it, trust me. Another thing was that I wanted to work at Home Depot, and I was manifesting that. Like, I applied before, and during that time it was like they weren't hiring. So I was like, oh, it's okay. Then I was kind of manifesting it. I had my whole journal and just writing like that I'm already basically working there when I wasn't. I was believing in it, you know. I was just thinking happy thoughts, like what could happen. And then I applied. After a week, they called me for an interview and I got hired on the spot. So that was really, really nice. I was really happy about that. I'm not the type of person who likes to go to school, who likes to go to work. But when I worked there, I was happy. Like, I'd have makeup on, I'd be ready all the time. I'd go there with a smile on my face. Even if it was like a really busy day and people would cause like problems and like be rude and try to ruin my day, even if it was not intentional, I made it through all those hard days. Even when I would be tired and I'd come home, I'd be happy because, wow, like, I'm working there and I wanted to work there. So yeah. And then, you know, things started going downhill where, I don't know, I felt like out of nowhere I would feel like I did all this for nothing. And sometimes I still feel that way, but it's not true. It's worth it. It's just, everybody has problems. And then there's this thing that me and my mom talk about where things will get worse before it gets better. And I'm trying so hard to believe in that because it is true. Every time something would happen, I'd be like, you know what? It'll get better later. Somehow, in some way, it will. And a lot of things did, even little things. And I'm not going to get into that because this is kind of a story time, but not really. So, yeah, even now, I feel as if my life is pointless. And I've been really bored lately. And it's like, how much can you meditate and write down stuff and like watch Netflix, play games, go out? Like, there's only so much that you could do. So I've been very bored lately. So I was like, you know what, let me make a video. And yeah, I freshened up, I showered, I got a smile on my face, and here I am now making my video. But yeah. When I first started making YouTube videos, I was like, nobody's gonna watch my videos. I'm gonna be that one, like, nobody. But then there's like strangers that comment on my stuff and then find me on Instagram, text me. Just the other day, this one girl, I'm not gonna say her name, but she texted me. She's like, oh, you haven't uploaded a video in so long. I just want to check up on you and blah, blah. And I was like, wait, who is this? Blah, blah, blah. And she just told me, she's like, oh yeah, I started following you back when you had like 300 subscribers. Now I don't have like 1 million, but I have like 650 something. And she's like, oh yeah, I just wanted to make sure, and I'm hoping to see another video because I was going through my liked videos and I saw yours. I was like, what the heck? I gotta support her. So that's very nice. But let me show you guys my crystals and what I was talking about with the whole meditation and stuff like that. Okay, so I dropped one. These, it's a mess. These are my crystals right here. That's my treadmill in the back. But, yeah. So these are my crystals. I'm gonna kind of show you guys. Yeah, so I have like this really nice, this is called selenite. It's like a selenite tower. It's kind of like a charger for crystals, and I have a little one. I've been really focused on aligning my chakras and stuff like that. So I have like amethyst, clear quartz. Yes, if you don't know the crystals, I'm just telling you. Like, these are all the raw crystals. Then I have like tumbled ones right here. They're really small, but they're crystals. Yeah, I've been using those for like setting my intentions on stuff, like manifesting stuff. Kind of, they're my little therapists in a way. I know that sounds really weird, but yeah, it's like when it's time for me to meditate, I'll like hold those certain crystals, and for each problem that I have, like if I'm having like family problems or something, there's certain crystals where I'll try to make myself more patient and stuff like that. Also, I recently just got a new little baby elephant crystal. It's a sodalite. It's really cute. And my mom noticed that I was really into crystals, so she got me this bracelet that has a few crystals on it. Yeah. And I mean, that's really it with my crystals. I can make another video about that, like what each one does. But yeah, that's where I've been. And meditating, having problems, fixing problems. But altogether, I'm trying to enjoy life as much as possible. Trying to get my license this month, hopefully. And then hopefully get a car or share with my mom for now. But yeah, bigger things are coming. Let's all be patient. Let's all be happy. Let's all look forward. We're all in this together. But if you watched it till the end of the video, thank you so much. And I will be uploading more soon. Thank you for watching.